No, fuck that. No, no, no. Lights Out. So Lights Out is a brand new horror movie produced by James Wan and is based on a short horror film directed by the same guy who directed this movie, I believe. And stars Teresa Palmer, Gabriel Bateman Maria Bello, and Alexandra DiPersia, I believe is how you pronounce his name. And in this movie, when Gabriel Bateman is hearing weird stuff around his house and he's hearing his mother talking to someone who's not there, he starts having trouble sleeping because he believes he's seen something at night. However, as it turns out, his older sister, who moved out years ago, she had the same sort of nightmares that this guy's having. As they start investigating more into it, it turns out that they're not actually nightmares and that there is something in the dark. And that girl is called Diana, who can't survive with the lights on but can be seen when the lights are out. And if you've already seen the short movie, you basically know the aspect of this movie. The lights turn out, you see a figure, they turn back on, she's not really there. When the lights are on, you're safe. When they're not, you can be hurt by this creature. I believe she's a creature because she's not a human. There's no way this thing's a human. But they don't really go into what she actually is, and that was one of the disappointing parts about this movie. I want to see more about this creature. I want to know how it came to be. We do find out a bit of it, but we don't really find out the source of its power, like why it's back and it can only survive in the dark and not the light. And I would have liked to have seen more of that. Other than that little flaw, this movie is great. It had me on the edge of my seat. I was terrified of this movie. Well, maybe not so much terrified, but I won't be sleeping with the lights off tonight, that's for sure. This movie builds up the tension really, really well, and the scares are genuine, they're not false. And what enhances the horror more for this movie are the performances. At the start of the movie, they were a little off. I wasn't sure how they were going to go into this, and as they started introducing these characters, I thought it was just going to be another generic horror movie, just with a different aspect on light and dark. But these characters were a lot more fleshed out than I thought they were going to be. Plus, they weren't stupid. These characters were actually smart. They were trying to work things out and trying to beat this thing without going down into dark places without a flashlight. Plus, they also have motivation for staying because this creature has latched itself onto their mother. Teresa Palmer plays the older daughter in this movie, and I thought she gave a really good performance. You can tell although she's acting like a hard ass and she don't like letting people close, she really cares about the people in her life, and although she hasn't talked to her mother in a long time, she still loves her. Alexandra DiPersia, who plays her boyfriend, or not boyfriend, acquaintance type man thing. She doesn't really refer to him as her boyfriend in this movie. When I first saw him, I thought it was going to be useless. I thought it was just going to be someone to drive her from place to place as she's figuring things out on how to stop this thing. But he actually had a really good role, and he pulled it off really well. I believed their relationship. They both had great chemistry on screen, and I liked watching them together. Gabriel Bateman, who plays the young boy, he was really good in this movie. Not the best child performance I've seen this year, but he did do a really good job. It made me believe in his character and his love and dedication to his mother, and that he could really see that his mother is trapped and he wants to help her out of this. As for the mother, who's played by Maria Bello, I thought she was great. There's not much to her character when you first meet her, but as it goes along you warm up to her and you start realising this woman is actually trapped. She doesn't want to let her kids go, but she's also being brainwashed by Diana. So overall, guys, Lights Out is a very well acted, very well directed, very well written movie. Considering it's based off of a short movie and this movie's only an hour 20, I was really scared that they were just forcing this runtime in and that it was going to be a slow ass paced horror movie. But it turned out to be a really good horror movie with genuine scares that keeps you on the edge of your seat and sticks around with you once you've left the cinema. I'm pretty sure I'll turn off the light tonight and I'll end up seeing a shadow or some shit and it'll scare the crap out of me. When I turn the light on, it's more than likely going to be my jacket just hanging up. And because it's sticking with me in that way, I'm going to give Lights Out 4 stars. So, Lights Out, have you guys seen it yet? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks as always for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, then subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.